Nithyanandam, everyone. My name is Sahadeva, and I am creating a video compilation to help all the post IA grads to utilize the spiritual tools that Swamiji has taught us and has gifted to us. So many of you come back from IA or Nithyanandoham, and you either go back to an environment that doesn't nurture the God particle that has been awakened within you, or nurture the spiritual truths that you have learned and experienced while at the program. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I do and what I did when I came back from my first IA and what I do currently after attending Nithyanandoham. So, first I'm going to go back to 2013 after my first Inner Awakening program. So, when I came back from IA, I was living in a fraternity house. So, for many of you that do not know what a fraternity house is, it is basically a group, an organization of men that unite together to live under certain ideas and truths about their organization. And as a college student as well, that involves a lot of heavy drinking, partying. So, not really aligned at all with Swamiji's teachings and the Vedic lifestyle. So when I came back, I realized that I could not be shaken from the environment that I was going back to. I had signed the lease for a year to be in the fraternity house. And then I decided that after a year, I would transfer to a college closer to home and to the temple in LA. But what I did during my time there, I carried the space of completion. And the way that I continued to nurture that space was through the completion meditation in the mirror. So every night before going to bed, I would go to my bathroom mirror, and for 21 minutes, I would invoke all the relationships in my life, all the things that make up my life, all the things externally that had put me in a powerless space or that I had the wrong perceptions about. For example, when I came back, one of my best friends in college had seen that there was a major shift in the way that I live life. Me and him, we used to go and drink and party, but when I came back, my desire to do that was no longer there. I had a different desire, which was to seek consciousness and to live the Vedic lifestyle. So the whole time, the whole year, I didn't realize that I did not talk to him at all and that we had grown apart. It wasn't until one day, while I was doing the completion meditation, that I realized that I never completed with him and with my new lifestyle. So one night, right before going to bed, I invoked his presence in the mirror and vividly visualized that he was there with me. And I just expressed how I felt and what had happened to me during inner awakening and how this lifestyle has changed me and the things that I learned. See, when people see you when they come back, they have certain ideas about what you went through. But it is until you take the responsibility to enrich them about what exactly happened, what spiritual truths were taught to you, what experiences you had. And since it was one of the first IAs where they were teaching the 4 truths and completion, I would use the truths and the completion meditation to enrich their life. So that's exactly what I did when I invoked my best friend's presence in the mirror. I enriched them with authenticity, integrity, responsibility, enriching, and completion. And the funny thing is, 2 days later, I had not talked to him all year. He had texted me and he had told me that he wanted to talk. That had been too long and he wanted to know exactly what was going on. So, to make the story short, we had a real completion session. We sat down and we became really good friends again. But this time, the context in which the friendship stood was completely different. He had a new understanding about me, as did I about myself. So you see, the completion meditation is really powerful. It allows you to internalize and go within and dissolve all the wrong perceptions that you have about the relationships in your life. Because let's be honest, when you come back, you are definitely changed. You are radiating at a different level. But perhaps the environment that you're in is still the same. And people don't understand. But you need to take the responsibility to either do the completion meditation, which is what I used for 21 minutes every night before going to bed, or enrich those people around you. Not with anger or low emotions. Do it from a space of completion and see how your environment just starts changing. Thank you. That is one of the ways that I was able to continue radiating what Swamiji has instilled within me. And now I'll move on to my next video where I will discuss about the use of the Bosma bag and how it can be used within your daily life, whether you're in the corporate world, you're a teacher, you're a student, you're a father, you're a mother, you're a son, you're a daughter. Whatever role you're playing in this life, whatever roles you have taken up, the Bosma bag can just help you manifest the reality that you want. So tune in to my next video where I'll discuss how to use the Bosma bag. Thank you. Nithyanandam.